What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, in the world of my favorite geek nation, filled with men, women, and young adults? We are back. We're back today playing the Thaumaturge. Got a little opening here. Fool's Theory is a team of people with diverse beliefs, religions, sexual orientations, and gender identities. Our goal is to tell mature stories that are meant to be a source of reflection for players. This is the company, okay? We would like to point out that in creating a game that draws so much inspiration from the past, we could not leave out the portrayal of certain attitudes and views that are rightfully considered unacceptable today. Okay, yeah, that's good. The stories of historical characters presented in the game are a loose interpretation of real events or entirely a product of our collective imagination. You know, it's funny that they would have to explain themselves these days because people get offended so freaking easily. But I'm all for this kind of stuff because when you're creating something, especially anything to do with any sort of racism or anything on the lines of borderline of that was offensive or possibly, you know, a life lesson that we've learned and come to adopt these days, right? We need that reminder in movies and in video games. We need that reminder. Without that reminder, we don't remember why we stepped past racism, as an example. Just as a small example. That's why I don't believe in, you know, diversity and DEI bullshit, to be honest, when it comes to creating period pieces and stuff like that just for inclusivity. Like, they destroyed that Netflix Witcher show. They destroyed it. They destroyed the Lord of the Rings, Amazon Lord of the Rings show, because they wanted to have inclusivity. Didn't make any sense that the dwarf prince married a black dwarf queen. Now, it would have been cool if they explained where she came from, because that would have been more intriguing, would have been more interesting to that character, right? Things like this, that really piss me off, right? Not that I have any sort of racism in my bone in my body. I don't, zero. But that's the truth. That's the reality. But it's funny how they have to explain that Fool's Theory is a team of people with diverse beliefs, religions, and sexual orientations. Do you really need to put that they're got sexual orientations and gender identities? Do you really need to put that? That's just to say, hey, you know, we want to make sure we include everybody. So we're just showing you that we include everybody in our life, but we're making a game that maybe possibly is going to touch on the loose interpretations of events that are entirely a product of our collective imagination. And, you know, they may be unacceptable today. Almost got a woke alert there. Anyhow, whoa. Whoa. This is the title screen. Yeah. Yeah, this is absolutely sick. Wow. Absolutely sick. All right. All right, guys. Well, I'm Jimmy C Gaming, where I play games first. So you don't have to. And I play them interactively at times. I make series, and sometimes we play them interactively. You know what I mean? So when we do an instant premiere, I'm not sure if this will be an instant premiere or not, but you get me live for about 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how much time it took for me to make that video. And within that moment, you can tell me certain things like, hey, you know what, you missed that book, or you missed that, you know, go over here and try this for that puzzle, right? You know, and then I go back in, and there's a possibility that I'm going to give you a shout out, right? Because if you tell me something and it's true, and I go back and it merits a shout out, that's a promised shout out from me to you. All right, guys, without any further ado, here's my next 30-minute review just for you. Let's get in on it. Let's check it out, and let's see what the Thaumaturge is all about. Going into the options here and checking it out. Brightness. Do we need to edit that? Adjust until the darkness symbol is barely visible. Okay. Go down a couple of notches here. And it says edit there. It's interesting. Graphics quality, overall quality, huh? Performance quality. Well, I'm going to stay with quality. I mean, let's be real here. Gameplay, text language. Espanol, French, Polish, it's good. Of course, Russian. My last game. This is so cool. This is what their last game needed, though, man. My last game, I was wondering what the heck that is. Right? They said the language, and I'm like, what is that? Now I know. It's Russian. I don't know if you guys were following. I'm not sure if it was on Rising Hell. I think it was on Rising Hell video I made, or maybe even, no, I don't think it was. I think it was on Rising Hell. I was pretty sure it's on Rising Hell. Yeah, but it could have been on Captain Blood. I'm not sure. I would have to go back and check now, but I do remember that, and I was like, damn, what is that? That's pretty cool. Love it. Now, this is what they needed. They needed to have those symbols and say, you know, China, Chinese, you know, Russian, German, English. Fucking sick, man. One thing that they missed, though. Yeah, like, what, they missed Italian. Like, why is Italian always sometimes, in my opinion, being forgotten in this world? Dialogue languages. Okay, let's see what's going on. Polish, for sure, and English, because this is a Polish game, so that makes sense. Subtitles. Text languages now and subtitles. Let's see what they got. Oh, enabled, disabled. We're going to enable them because obviously this is a YouTube video. You never know. Density of crowds. What? That is so cool. We're obviously going to leave it on high. I've never seen that before. Difficulty level. Balanced. Challenge. Story. Okay, we'll leave it at balanced, obviously. Faster cinematic shots in combat. Very fast. Default. I'm just going to leave it at default. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what to expect here, but we soon shall see. Dialogue skipping. Pressing a button. Holding down the button. Okay. Just going to press it. Show minimap. Vibrations enabled, of course. Adaptive triggers, I don't know. This one I don't know. We'll have to check and come back and see. Let's go to the next one. Sound. Master volume. So far it sounds really cool. The music. But we're going to throw it down just because I don't want it to overshadow my voice and my speaking. I don't want you guys to go nuts. Sound effects too. We're going to throw it down just to 90 to make it, you know, even. And we'll go this one to 85. It does sound really good right now. I'll leave the dialogue up because the dialogue's important. Controller. Exploration. Open last entry, journal menu, track text, okay. Close, interact. Is it X? Okay, yeah, no problem. Belongings, entries, map. It looks good so far. Let's go to combat. Previous opponent. Okay, journal, Look, cancel action, confirm. Okay, show enemy state. Open last entry. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Looks all right. I mean, you know, why not? Accessibility. Hold on. Imprinted it, burning it in my head. Okay, going on to the next one. Somebody actually gave me shit for not saying that last time. I always say that when I see the controllers. You guys are really on top of stuff, eh? You like my little sayings I say all the time. That's cool. Increase text size. Oh, okay. Colorblind mode. Well, Jesus Lord, there is a savior. Thank you. The only problem is I love that there's colorblind mode because I'm colorblind. But here's my problem. I don't know what colorblind I am. I don't know if I'm this, or this. And when I try to pick them, I find that, like, because I'm so used to seeing the natural color, that it's actually worse for me at most times. So we'll see if there's a problem with colors in this game. If I have a problem with colors in this game, I'll have to fool around with that. But I so appreciate the colorblind mode, man, because, like, sometimes for me, you know, blues and purples and even, you know, weird greens. They look like blue. They look like green to me, or they just all blend. I don't know. Like I have a shirt downstairs. I have a shirt downstairs because it's downstairs. What the hell? But I have a shirt that for the longest time, I thought it was like a gray, like a cool looking gray, right? Like maybe a teal or something. I don't know, like a gray. I'm not really good with colors either, like with a teal, cobalt blue or some shit. I don't know, like peacock blue, you know, and you get into the verbations of them all. But yeah, I have this shirt, and I went on set because I do some acting. I went on set, and I had this shirt, and they told me, you know, we told you not to bring blue today. I didn't bring blue. It happens all the fucking time. And now I know that it's like a blue. I didn't know they had a tinge of blue in this gray shirt. Nudity. Well then, yes, can we please, for me, I'm an adult, but that's good that, listen, you gotta have options. If people are offended with the nudity, it's okay, man. Just turn it off. Tormented Souls, wake up. You guys had an amazing game. Tormented Souls 1, Wally. It's crazy. Crazy nudity on that game. And now you made part 2, and I don't know. I didn't see anything through the demo. I'm just gonna be honest, but hey, you know what? Maybe throughout the rest of the game there might be some nudity. But hey, look, listen. Just give us options. Options help everybody. Blood, throwing it on, of course. I'm an adult. I like my nudity, like my blood, like my gore. That's just me, you know. So, all right, apply the changes. Yes, thank you, sir, ma'am, whoever. All right, let's get in on it, guys. Let's check it out and let's see what the Thaumaturge is all about. Locals said the station is haunted at night. The station manager was embarrassed to admit that he practices opera. What the fuck? That was a little bit too quick. Thaumaturge is a word derived from Greek. It means miracle. Okay, why couldn't they give me the X button on what we just read? That was sounding like a really cool story. Shit. All right. I appreciate when I gotta push X to continue. Give me that all the time. What the hell? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Anyway, okay. Thumata. I'm really having a hard time saying this word. I'm definitely for sure butchering it. But anyway, is a word derived from Greek. It means miracles. The thaumaturge is a temperomancer, almost like a necromancer, I want to say. Is one able to discover the secrets lingering in the persons or places? They recognize flaws or stigmas imprinted on the human psyche and can bring them to the surface. Are they doctors of souls? It is impossible to fully name the essence of a thaumaturge without being born as one. Okay, cool. Okay, this is a very intriguing game so far. Very unique. I like unique stuff like this, man. You know? Alright, let's get in on it.
For years I've been seeing you in my dreams, and lately more and more. I know it's you, but I can no longer recognize your face. I don't know if I'd recognize you if I saw you. I hope your condition hasn't worsened much since you last wrote. I can hardly imagine what a nightmare you're going through. Remember, you're not alone.
This acting is really good.
I'm sure our father would be happy to help, if only you asked him. I assure you that for now, I haven't said a word to him about your search or your health, just as you requested. He doesn't know your intention, and with God as my witness, he'll not find out from me. I I know you think the only thing that can help you is a miracle. But such itinerant miracle workers, preachers, and folk mystics often take advantage of those in grave condition who are desperate or seeking help. I hope the man you're pursuing can actually ease your mind. But if not, remember that in the end, we will find a way to help you. Just because we can't see it now, does not mean it doesn't exist. Send word as soon as you get there. I want to know you are safe. With as much love as I have. Ligia.
Who's Ligia? And who is this spirit thing following him?
Could you spare a moment for me? I'd like to send a telegram.
Of course. Pardon me, sir, but are you feeling all right?
Yes, thank you.
You're not looking your best.
Thank you.
What's your message?
Oh, wow. And now we're playing. Oh, okay. Wow. That's okay. First of all, Ligia, whatever her name was, you don't really find voice actors that can read a script and really broadcast the emotion like she was doing. You can even hear it in her breath. It was so good. Like, that was really good. Whoever was that voice actress, wow, man, 10 out of 10. Loved it. I don't know. I want to know who that Ligia is going to be. This guy, however, I don't know, this postmaster. And then I have a problem because then now you're seeing the animation. So the animation mixed with the acting. Sometimes if the acting's good, the animation's not. It doesn't like it doesn't really, go together, right? It doesn't really justify what the acting is, or vice versa, and it can make either or unbalanced. So it's really important to kind of make sure you know what you're doing there with the animation, right? But okay, let's just continue here. But yeah, I gotta say, that was really good acting, man. Wow. Okay, what's your message? Go ahead and dictate your message, or first play a trick on him. Okay, let's play a trick.
Take this down, please. Arrived. Very beautiful views. People honest at first glance. Sincerely, your barely living cripple.
I didn't mean to cause offense.
Well, then strike that, please. Take this down, please. Arrived. I think I have found him. I hope he will receive me. I will write as soon as I am able.
And payment?
On receipt.
Anything to add at the end?
It's very stiff, that animation, right? But it's okay. It still works because these are really weird characters, eh? So, anything to add at the end? Send greetings to your sister. Okay. Aggravate your father. What the? Okay. Don't add anything. Let's send greetings to our sister.
Please add my love to you, my sister.
Touching. From whom?
My name is Viktor Szulski. S-Z-U-L-S-K-I. And Victor with a W, not a V.
Oh.
Interesting name. Where's this headed?
Warsaw. Russia.
And this is supposedly Georgia. Russia here and Russia there. Russia everywhere. On every map.
Maps change. I know. Let's get on with it.
Pardon?
I was talking to myself. Which way to the village?
The coachman is picking up the mail. Maybe he'll give you a ride.
Thank you.
Looney.
Okay. Yeah, just weird and stiff, that postmaster. I don't know. You know, sometimes you hire people onto your project, and sometimes they can kind of like lower the marks a little bit, you know. But it is what it is. But Thaumaturge Victor, he's cool. He's good actually. Okay, what's this? So what? So what? We go around like this. Okay, controls seem to be really pretty good. Let's see what this is here. Letter. Dear Janko, please stop with the gentry's snobbery and listen to what I tell you. Times are changing. You can no longer rely solely on property ownership. The peasants are different now, and it is not at all clear how things will turn out in the coming years. You just have to look. Wherever you turn, you hear about revolts and peasants, guerrillas going at the lords with pitchforks. We have to protect ourselves, have something on the side. Some businesses that will allow us to live with dignity. That's why I'm telling you, for the last time, go to the bank in Tiflis and take a loan against half of our assets in the Caucasus. Invest it in the oil business in Baku. The railroad is already getting there, and their world needs kerosene. You need to act. I will send you all the documents and authorizations. Don't delay any longer. Greetings, Louis. Lou. Okay, Lou. And we get experience from reading those. Oh, okay. Wait, wasn't there... I thought there was another fucking letter here. I missed it, or... Oh, I guess I missed it. Last letter. So weird that they're... Okay. Dear Antoni, it feels like ages have passed since your last letter. Or maybe it's just a winter that makes everything good and warm seem distant. As you can guess, the life of an exile does not spoil me. Years ago, I was uprooted from my homeland and sent to the foreign land among foreign people to fight under Russian banner. And now, no, and how am I today? I live among the people who hate me. I am losing my health and my mind and cultivating the land that fertilizes with the blood and flesh of its sons. And I can't leave here. I can't stop reminiscing. Death seems to be my only means of escape. Please, please pray for me. Constantini. I don't know if that's how you say the name, but I wonder if they were what? Oh, I missed that. That was pretty cool though. He actually had like a little thought there in his head. Went too quick though. Yes. Can I help you? Wow, okay, cool. Oh, this is cool. Alright, let's I think there's anything else going on here. Go get out there. Whoa, what is this? As a thaumaturge, you possess exceptional perception. You can see things that are hidden from sight. You can anticipate the enemy's actions, and you can follow traces of emotions, thoughts, actions, and words, and you can reach your goal easier. Okay. What's more? Map. Oh, okay. Multiple objectives. This is basically telling me some cool, more tutorial stuff. Okay, so what? You push. Holy shit! Adaptive trigger control. I gotta really destroy it. Whoa. We're gonna change that right now. 1 second, guys. I gotta push down like as if I'm Hercules to get that trigger to work. You know, sometimes I'm okay with the adaptive triggers. Sometimes I'm not. At this point, right now, I'm not. I'm not gonna destroy my controller. There we go. So much more easier. I gotta hold it down. Because how many times am I gonna do this, right? Like, think about it. Nice boots. Thank you. Good Willie. Okay. I can't cross this. Okay. Control's really good. Like, it's smooth. Well, that's life in the countryside for you. Yeah. These guys are not. Oh, just 2 more days of marching and I'll be free. War is not for me. What kind of man walks around with a book? Okay. The Tiflis Herald. The tragic events of August 29 have cast a shadow on the city of Tiflis, leaving it in deep mourning. Yesterday's rally was reform proposals set out by Minister Alexander Bulligan. What a name. Were to be discussed, was brutally interrupted by Cossacks troops that stormed into the municipal board building. Armed Cossacks entered the conference room, wreaking havoc in the turmoil. 60 people were killed and over 100 were injured. People are shocked at another instance of unjustified aggression against the nation of Georgia. Many believe more mass strikes are inevitable. Why do I feel like I need to be Russian to read this? I don't know why. You know what I mean? I feel like I need to be Dmitry right now, you know? It's giving me that vibes. It's giving me those vibes. All right, who's this guy? Coachman. Coachman, huh?
Hello. Are you going to the village by any chance?
Hello there. Where else? There's nowhere to go here, sir. The station, the village, and the cemetery. That's all. A horse can't go any higher.
The village is what interests me.
Well, if you've got reason to be there, climb in.
He doesn't look that good, eh? For real. Like, he does look like he's sick. You know what this guy reminds me of, the way he talks? Kind of like Johnny Depp. He has to have Johnny Depp kind of slur to him, doesn't he? Interesting. Oh, so these are not as bright as these. So I feel like I want to say these first. This looks like it's the main. I like when they do that. Good stuff. Ask if there's a healer in the village. Ask if he'll wait for you a little bit longer.
So is it just locals living in the village?
Who else would want to live in a shithole like this?
I actually meant, is there anyone visiting? A guest?
Ah, you came for some healing. Well, he's no guest here. He's been here months, my friend. The people are tormented, so he's sure got folks to heal.
Where might I find him?
I bet he's still in the tavern. He prays this time of day. Oh, he prays a heck of a lot. You getting in, or what?
Ask if he'll wait for you a little longer.
Can you wait for me a minute? I want to take a look around.
Well, I'm not going to leave you now, am I?
Thank you.
Cool. Wow, it's a very cool story-driven, cinematic, almost like, you know, has that type of feel to it. It's a really cool game, man, like this. I don't know if, like... Explanation mark, okay. I don't see anything else that's really gonna tell us yay or nay or to do anything weird with this perception, but let's get on with it.
All set?
I'd be grateful.
Always nice to have someone to shoot the breeze with.
Fog isn't the only thing obscuring the sunlight here. The settlement doesn't even have a... Oh, whoa, guys, come on. The actual fuck. Hope for the better. Okay.
Nothing to see around here. This is everything. Hard to get lost in this place. Head to the tavern over there, past the little square, up the steps. They'll tell you where the preacher's at. Or this time of day, he'll be there himself.
Thank you.
Have some rest. You deserve it. Okay, cool. So now, I like that he said that because, you know, we've traveled. Maybe he has a little bit of, you know, sympathy for me. I like that. This cold got a fierce bite on it. I don't know. A lot of them Eastern types come through here. Eastern types? Okay, so we can't go back. I was just wondering how far we could go. You know I'm gonna have to check, guys, you know? You know I'm gonna have to check. Find the miracle worker into the tavern. That's basically what we need to do. What's the book for? So I got nobody likes the fact that I. What did he say? What's the book for? Holding up your pants or some shit? Warm coat. What if he says it again? No, curious. No, he's not gonna. All right. What's the book tucked in his belt for? God willing. Off with you. I've got work to do here. Okay, so up these steps. That's basically where we gotta go. No, not up these steps, huh? We're not going up these steps. Okay. Going through here. Oh, examine. Protective charm. Made of strings, sticks, and feathers. Supposed to protect the residents from influence of evil power. I'm really digging the vibe of this game, guys. Digging it, you know? This is something I can get into. It reminds me of that game, Vampire. You guys ever play Vampire? Another great, you know, story-driven, talkative, you know, cool game that's got really great story, acting, and everything. You know what I mean? That's a game, man. Okay, so there's a letter here, then there's Luke over here. Let's read this letter first. It's a lot of reading, sadly. Guys, I'm sorry. Soon the day will come when the people will throw off their hated shackles with one stroke of the mighty arm, hardened by the work and struggle with misery. They will get rid of the despised Tsar. May the recent events, so agonizing for many, be a torch that will kindle the flame of a just revolution. It will only take a few people to raise their heads proudly and abandon their work for the flame to become an inferno that will consume the oppressor and cleanse our lands. It is already happening. Workers in major cities are preparing for action, and the country folk are also joining the fray. The hour of the trial is upon us. Let us not lose heart. Goes well with the tune of the La Miserable. Miserable. Okay, cool. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
You
whoa.
guys already
Whoa,
got
whoa,
what's
whoa.
yours this week.
Molchat, we're here to keep order and that don't come free. It's getting colder, so the price is getting higher.
Hey, T. Nice boots. Are they warm?
Everybody keeps talking about my fucking boots, eh? Show no fear. Aye, indeed. You're not looking for trouble. Say you're just passing through. Interesting. How do you want to play this character now? Show no fear. A proud answer, if not only draws from your flaw of pride's level, but will also feed it even more. Ah. Very interesting. So very interesting. You're not looking for trouble. You're just passing through. Okay. Let's just try to lay low for now. But I would love to play the game again now and be all prideful. Holy, eh? What does the R2 do? Oh, Luca, you guys are ready. Oh, it shows you the... Ah, sick. Like that. Okay.
I'm not here for long. I'm looking for a certain healer. First, you gotta make a donation to the Tsar's army. Warm boots, for instance.
And a coat. He will need a coat once he's lost his boots.
It's your snummy. We're the Tsar's soldiers. Those don't look like soldiers' faces. Closer to thieves.
I don't think he'll talk to us voluntarily.
Uh-oh. What the fuck? What the fuck? So, regardless, I had to get myself into trouble anyway. It's not like you had a choice in the matter. Alright, victory conditions. Wow. When your enemies lose all their heal points, you will You win the fight. The enemy's heal points are shown on bars below their feet, while your health points are represented by a bar in the bottom left corner of the screen. Okay, let's just give it a go. I don't know what the fuck. Start the fight. So what? So. Oh, okay. Start the fight. Turn-based, I guess. Oh, okay. So it's a turn-based game. Wasn't even sure, you know. Okay. Quick attack inflicts damage. All right. So okay, let's. Do I have any other options? Round one. Okay. Let's just give this a go. Oh. What? Ah. I don't have any planned attack. Slow. Hey, yo, dude. You hit me with a fucking knife. Action QE. Perception allows you to anticipate the enemy's actions to find out what they are planning. Unfold or action QE at the top of the screen. Okay. Skill speed. Each skill has its own speed. Was I able to pick? Oh, I wasn't able to pick what the fuck to do. I didn't realize. Slower skills are more powerful but require preparations, bringing the risk of enemies attacking first. Okay. Oh. Quick skill. You can use it in the very next round. Planned attack. Precision. Cut. Inflicts damage. I don't know. I was trying to do perception, but I don't. Okay. So we can do one of these or this. Let's do this. Oh, I see what's happening. Okay. But, okay. Interesting.
Serves the Ruskies right. They won't report us. They'll be too embarrassed to admit some cripple got the better of them.
Calling me a cripple, and now I've got knife wounds. Now everybody's around, circling. Look at the tan on this one. Okay. Huh. Is it telling me to go up the steps? Yeah, it is, eh? Yeah, look at that. And I... Guys, I'm having a hard time seeing that. I just realized now. Okay, let's see something. Sorry, guys. Let me see here. Where is this colorblind mode? Let's try one. Ah, it's a little bit better, actually. But it's still too blending for me. Let me try another one. Let me see if it continues to change that. Do you guys see the difference? That's really bad for me. That one I can't even see what the hell happened there. Whoa, and this whole thing, whoa. Whatever that was, I am 100% not this. Protanopia? Nah. Tritanopia? Let's try this. Okay, now, like, this is, like, seriously bright. The Thaumaturge sign there. Notice that? Okay. That's not bad, actually. Huh. And then off. Come on. Off. Now my eyes are completely fucked. Holy smokes, man. Colorblind mode if you have difficulty. Okay. Or maybe it would say something, but... Yeah, I don't... Yeah. I think I'm good with this one. Let's see if... we'll leave it on this one. Yeah, for now. If I start seeing the colors bother me, then I'll change it back to normal. Man, will that fuck you guys up though now? Oh, you know what? That might fuck you guys up, eh? I just thought about that. Let me just go back to normal. And let me just see how bad it is. I'll have to really focus. That's okay. All right. You know what I'm talking about? Is when I do this, see that little swirl that goes up the steps? That's hard for me to see that. Pet.
Good boy.
You know what? I would have much preferred to actually see him pet it. Because like, that dog is so far away, he's even blending in a little bit. Okay. You want these steps, no? Okay. Holy smokes, guys, we're at 41 minutes. We wasted so much time talking. All right, guys. Let's do it, man. Triple favor. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and let me know. Obviously, I haven't missed anything. So, you know, it's all good. But once we're in here, we're going to check it out. We're going to keep reading. We're going to keep doing what we got to do. I don't know if this is really meriting one of those interactive series. I don't know how long it's going to take for me to beat this little demo. But we'll see how it goes along. I'm still in the comments. I'm waiting for you guys. If you guys see something that maybe I missed, it might merit you guys a shout out. Just comment. Just comment. All right, guys. Until then, stay happy. Stay humble. Stay blessed. And always all the best. All right, take it easy, guys. Take it easy, ciao.